Hey guys, I hope you all are doing good. My name is Saransh Singh and I'm an architect by profession. I keep making such videos on regular basis, so feel free to check out my other playlist also. And guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about what is the difference between master's degree, postgraduate diploma and certification courses. So what I am doing right now is a certification course, and people here are doing master's course, post diploma degree, and there were a lot of comments in my comment section, like, what is the difference between all these. So here's the video about it, and without any delays, let's get started with the video. So guys, let's get started with the video, and the first topic is master's degree. So master's degree is mostly of 2 years or 3 years, and in some cases, some rare cases, it's even for 1 year, but mostly it is for 2 to 3 years. It requires more course activity, and it requires more focus on your course because it is very hectic, and you will have a lot of courses, you will have a lot of subjects, you will have to put in a lot of hours to get master's degree. And one more very important point in master's degree is the cost. The cost of master's degree and in universities is higher compared to the postgraduate diploma or certification courses. So you have to consider all these factors, and the requirements to enter into a master's degree is also higher than postgraduate diploma and certification courses. So to enter into a master's degree, you need to have at least 70% and your portfolio with letter of intent, and that too doesn't guarantee you that you will get into that university, because the competition over here to enter into a university for master's degree is actually tougher. You might get easily into a university for master's degree in US or in UK or in Australia, and in Canada it's pretty much tougher compared to all the other countries. So you have to consider this, plus cost, plus the time limit, time requirement that master's degree has. So consider all these things before going for master's degree. And next is our postgraduate diploma. So postgraduate diploma is mainly of 1 year to 2 years. You will find a lot of courses that gives you 1 year postgraduate diploma. So the entry requirement for postgraduate diploma is not very high. You have to have at least 60% to 50% in your bachelor's degree. You need to have a relevant courses relevant to the field or the postgraduate diploma you are opting for, but it's not a necessity to have a bachelor's of architecture. So in master's degree, if you are going for masters of architecture especially, you need to have bachelor's degree in architecture. No other degree is accepted for master's degree, but in postgraduate diploma you can have a degree in civil engineering and go for construction management course, and or you might have a bachelor's of architecture and go for project management course. So it's not a very requirement heavy course, but you need to still have give in a lot of hours. A lot of assignments are there, and many of the people who I know are doing this course, so I know how the course is. So these are the basic overview of postgraduate diploma. But one thing you should consider, it is still not masters. So postgraduate diploma is another thing. It cannot be compared to the master's degree. So you have to consider this, and you have to set your own goals, what will be good for you. And the last but not the least, we have certification courses. So certification courses, first thing I would like to tell is, like, if you have a certain experience in your field, or if you are working in your field for 1 or 2 years, then go for certification courses, because then it will be easier for you to find jobs here. But I would still recommend go for master's degree if you don't have any experience. So master's degree will be a better platform for you all. I am doing a certification course because I was working in India, and certification courses are mainly of 1 year, or some courses you will find of 2 years, but all the courses are mainly of 1 year. For the entry requirements of the certification courses, you might need to have your portfolio based on the course. Like BIM course, doesn't in particularly needs a portfolio, but the green architecture course that I am doing right now, you need to have a good portfolio. So based on your course, the requirements might change, but you need to have a certain relevant degree and relevant portfolio to the course you are opting for. So these are the overview of postgraduate diploma, certification courses and master's degree. And I would like to tell you, like, choose your degree and choose your courses very carefully, because you need to be in it and you need to be doing a lot of assignments to get over with anything. Like certification courses, I would tell you, like, it's not easy. You have to give in a lot of hours. Like especially for green architecture, you need to work really hard, because the last sem that I had was really intense at the end, because yeah, obviously you are working part-time and you need to manage a lot of things over here. But you can get through. Just be focused. And if you guys need a specific video on green architecture, telling you how it is, how the course difficulty level is, what subjects you need to be prepared for, so go ahead, mention it in the comment section. And if you have any kinds of doubts or queries or anything, again, mention it in the comments and I will definitely reply to all of your queries. And guys, go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to my channel. I need some support, and take care of yourself. See you soon. Bye bye.